There we go. All right. So scenario one is the 65-year-old man who is having cardiac arrest. Uh, Address is 126 Coachman's Drive. What would you do from here with that given information in order to dispatch your drone?
We would dispatch the AED
Yeah.
for cardiac arrest.
Right.
What else? I mean, I would enter the location, of course,
Mhm.
and then send the drone with the AED equipment on it.
Sounds good. Could you please take that action on here?
Do I need to type the address?
Mhm.
It's right there. Oh, this is cool.
There we go. All right. Could you please describe to me what you're seeing on the screen?
Looks like the address is pinpointed, and the location of the drone is also pinpointed, and it gives a estimated time of arrival and what's being sent on the drone, and then I guess this would be the drone name.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Let's say you have to edit the address. Let's say co-location changed. How would you edit that from here?
I think I would go to this little pencil thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please don't click anything.
Okay.
So I mean, this is prototype, so it's not really.
Got it.
Yeah, versatile, unfortunately. I should have told you that a little bit earlier, I guess. All right, let's say you move this map to somewhere else to see something else, and then you would like to center this drone on the map again, like locate me on the Google Maps, right?
Okay.
Which button would you press to do that?
This little map down here with the drone name on it.
Perfect. Which one would you click in order to view the drone's footage?
This little map down here?
Yeah.
What is that, like an aerial view?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. Okay, could you please click the screen anywhere on the screen? Okay, now drone arrived on the scene. And what this is, it is called RPCam, and then AED will come with the wearable camera glasses. So you can view what RP is doing and give them the instruction.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's just a concept. Of course, if it becomes reality, it can. I guess it can save lives. Effectively. Do you think having this kind of visual information would be helpful in terms of instructing the RP?
Yes, most definitely. Especially because a lot of locations don't have the AED there,
Right.
and it's a essential life-saving tool. It makes a big difference when there is one. This is really cool.
Sounds good. How would you go back to the map screen from here?
I would click this map icon at the bottom.
All right, perfect. Okay, could you please click anywhere on the screen? Okay, so let's say RP used the AED, and then the patient is conscious again, and the EMS is on the scene. All right, what would you do from here?
I don't know. I guess.
Let's see, is the situation clear?
Okay, situation's clear. I'll have EMS with the AED back on the drone and send it home.
No, drone automatically heads back to station once it drops the AED.
I would just monitor my units at this point since they're on scene already. Okay. And there's not much else for dispatch to do since everyone's there.
Okay. So you would close this call pretty much. How would you close this dispatch from here?
The close dispatch button.
Perfect. Could you please click it?
Confirm.
Yeah. Perfect. That's the end of scenario 1. Scenario 2 is more of a police application. Call description is home invasion, one intruder. RP is currently hiding in the closet. Location is 550 Forestdale Drive. What do you think this number next to the address means?
This one?
Yeah.
The ETA?
Mhm.
Time of arrival for the drone?
Okay. It sounds very obvious, but like I'm just trying to validate everything. Which equipment would you equip the drone with in terms of this kind of call type?
I think I would just send the drone itself, right, for the camera footage.
You could do that, but let's say drone has very limited battery time, and then
Okay, the extend the battery icon.
yeah.
Okay.
Could you please equip the drone and dispatch it? There we go. Okay. What do you think just happened?
The possible suspect got in the red Jeep Wrangler. So he left the house.
What would you do after viewing this information?
I would relay that information to my officers.
Perfect. How would you turn off the thermal vision?
Oh no. Maps?
I see. Okay. Let's say you just saw a suspect getting into his car. What action would you take from here on this screen?
Tag the Jeep.
Yep. Could you please take that action? Okay.
And it follows it.
All right. So based on this visual information, how would you update officers on the ground?
I would give them the direction of travel of the Jeep.
Okay. What do you think this new message means? Or have you noticed it at all?
I did notice it. That the battery level is dropping.
Okay.
And it gives the option to cancel it. And it's still at 50%. And I have 28 minutes left. So I'll probably just add that into my call notes. And the officers can see about how long they have to find this vehicle before we lose sight of it.
Haven't thought about that. Yeah, probably right. So what it basically means is that if you don't cancel the drone dispatch right now, drone will have to land some random location instead of having enough battery to go back to its station.
Okay.
Do you think that kind of comes off clear, or do you think it should be a little bit more specific to relay the information to the user?
A little bit more specific. Like I noticed the pop-up, which is good. Maybe once it gets to this point, also include in the notification how long we have before it just lands and we can't get it back to base, or something along those lines.
Okay. Let's say officer stopped the vehicle and apprehended a suspect. And then situation is clear, but you get this notification. What do you think just happened?
The drone just landed wherever because the battery was too low to return to the base.
What action would you take from here?
I would let my units know that it's landed and they need to pick it up so they can take it back.
Perfect.
Would this give, like, would I be able to zoom out, or would it give any type of coordinates of the exact land?
Yep. So technically, you can go back to the map screen.
Okay.
View the coordinate. That's the idea.
Okay.
So what unit needs to do, they just need to replace the battery and start picking it up.
Okay.
And then it has back to its station automatically.
Got it.
And
So there's a
then-
replacement battery on the.
Yeah, so
on the
units
drone.
probably will have to carry like 1 or 2 extra batteries in case like this kind of thing happens.
Okay.
Could you please so let's say situation is clear now. What would you do from here?
I would close my dispatch.
Yeah. All right, let's say you already have one active call going on, and then you are receiving another call, and now you have to work with 2 different calls with drones. Like let's say one is having home invasion and another one is cardiac arrest. How would you deal with 2 different calls at the same time on this screen?
I guess I would add a new dispatch.
Yep. Would you tap this?
I would tap the plus sign.
All right, perfect. Okay, so let's say this is a funnel scenario.
Okay.
It's a 15-year-old male with mental disability went missing at the Chakla State Park. He's wearing tan jacket, blue jeans, and 5'6". Current temperature is 27 Fahrenheit. Considered for possible hypothermia. What action would you take from here, based on the information?
We'll put in the address.
Mhm.
Want me to do it?
Mhm.
I think I would do the extended battery.
And then you'll deploy 3 drones this time.
And dispatch.
Perfect. Let's say you have to so let's say drone UAV 1 should be reserved for something else. How would you cancel the dispatch of only UAV 1?
Go to cancel UAV 1.
All right.
But
And then system needs the information of the person that you're looking for. How would you input that information to the system?
maybe click on the drone or edit the location. Is this only for location?
Yeah, that's only
Okay.
for location.
I don't know. Where would I go?
Actually, like you can click this.
Okay.
Did that come off a little bit unclear, or was it too small to notice?
I saw it. I wasn't sure what it was for.
Okay.
Do I click it?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you think that kind of aspect maybe required a training, or?
I think with training, it'll be clear. I don't think it's too complicated to understand if you're clear with every icon means. I think people will. This is cool too.
Okay, so it's 15-year-old male.
Okay. We'll go to the person tab. Male. Do we have a race?
Yeah, he was a white male, 15-year-old, 5'6". With tan jacket and blue jeans. Do you think that whole process was intuitive?
I like the drop down. It's quicker than the Going to the mouse and then typing and then going back and forth.
Okay. Now you put all the necessary information. What would you do from here?
Hit search.
All right. Let's say you need to make changes from the information that you wrote down, and then what would you click in order to make changes?
The edit
Okay. How would you expand the search radius?
by the search radius drop down.
All right. Perfect. Okay. Now let's say Drone found the person. So purpose is you can input all this information, and then instead of you having to look at the drone footage all the time, you can work on other calls, and then once drone finds the person, it gives you automatically gives a notification.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now drone found the person. Now what would you do from here?
I would tag them and let my units know.
Okay, could you please tag? Okay, and then let's say firefighters found them. What would you do from here?
Once he's found, I would cancel or close my dispatch out.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
I think it's my fingernails.
Nice. All right, that's it. Do you have any specific feedback that you would like to give, or anything did come off a little bit unclear, anything like that?
No. Aside from that little magnifying glass thing, other than that, no. This is really cool.
Thank you.
You did a good job.
All right, thank you. All right, could you please give me your email address if you don't mind? Okay, could you please type your name and the email address? All right, perfect.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Do you know if there's gonna be one more dispatcher? Or
How many do you need? We have 3 that can come.
Yeah, I just need one more.
One more?
Only
Okay.
Yeah.
It's super cool. It is. It's dope.